Going on, world? It's your boy Ike Chip. I'm out here, STRATTON State Park in Simsbury. Making my rounds in these state parks as many as I can as possible. Trying to do what I can. Like I said, keep the blood moving, keep working up the body. Now I came out here. I haven't seen a park yet. Or not a park. I haven't seen a sign yet, so I'm not sure if they got a map yet. The path I think starts down here somewhere. The white path. We're gonna take this white path. We're gonna do the white path. We're gonna double around the white path. Forgot my itinerary. Oh man. So we're gonna do that. Double around. We're gonna try to touch every path today. Just about every color. We're gonna try to do every color today. So let's head out and see what we can see. Come on. Looks like this is the path to start off the white trail right here. So we're going to do the white trail. We're going to double around the white trail. That's going to bring us back to another piece of white trail. It's going to take us to a road that's going to connect us to the other side of the trail, of the park trail. So, let's do the step count right here. Let's start them up now, right now. We're starting at, come on now. 452, 452. That's where we're starting at. So, all right, so let's get the stepping out. You come out on an early Sunday morning, it's totally different. It's quiet, nature, man, and with this chill right here, nature might still be sleeping. And according to the forecast, it might not shine till about 11. That's 3 hours from now. Well, that split kind of quick. Yeah. Let's go left. Left, right. Split. Okay. Now we come to the white split. Now I'm walking through up there earlier. I was walking along. It was like almost on the side of the road. There's a lot of traffic over here, so I ain't went into that audio in my background. But usually I walk the wrong way to the traffic. Followed the wrong piece of path. Now I'm on the right path. I'm on the white path. And from the way it looks on the map, this right here is going to be just under maybe a mile loop back to where we at. And like I said, if we make a mark, remember that. And where we at right now, nice big center block right there. there, so perfect marker. Nobody's messing with that. So go ahead down this white path, do this loop. We're gonna try to do this loop quick. That's on my screen, all that extra stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this loop in. Let's see. So far we've been in the park 20 minutes. Let's see if we get this mile in. Let's see if we can get this mile loop in 30, 25-ish, somewhere. I don't know. What's the average walk hike for a mile? Oh, these trees. Oh, okay. All right, all right. I remember reading on this. Hold on. Let me get over here. Okay. Yeah, this is where they do the controlled burn fires. They be practice burning, you could say. There's a lot of debris. Well, it's not necessarily burnt. It's like semi-charred. You can see some of it. It's like semi-charred. It's not really burnt. Get a look at this right quick, and then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to get this loop in a decent time. I was trying to tell you earlier, but I wasn't recording. So what I thought I told you, I'm gonna tell y'all again. See? See? Messing up the nature. I don't know why they made the path right there. I was trying to say before, looking at this trail map, both sides of this loop borders some traffic. So I'm not going to record no more traffic audio. I'm going to get through this route and get to the good part where we can record nature, not civilization. So we'll be back in a minute. Now in this pad, like I said, traffic right there. And I think traffic over here, because I just heard a bunch of people walking and talking. Well, I just heard a bunch of people talking while they were walking, so I don't know what's that over there. But I'm walking along this little riverbank. It's just so nice and calm. Nice. It's nice. Quiet. Until a car drive by. So let's hurry up and do this loop so we can get back on the other part of the trail. We still got more part to do. So we're not going to kill the footage all on the white trail. All right. We're going to head out. We just did that little mile loop over there. I did it in about, about 38 minutes. Started at 8:20. Came out of there probably about 8:56, 8:58, somewhere around there. So, and that's me talking about I'm about to do this little mile trail on a trail I don't know. So I did it in probably about 38 minutes. See the little riverbed over there, stream. So right now we're on the white trail, heading down to the Farmington River Trail. That's going to take us to the other side of the park. I had to break out a little Betsy for that one. She had me moving too. I'm catapulting over trees. Okay. All right. This right here. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go down that way. Go this way. Because it's gonna bring us to the same place. What I think is that trail. Yeah, I think this is that trail we're gonna get on. We got water out here? Got a beach? Wait a minute. No. The trail where we only goes on that side. They got a little beach set up over here. See this? You see this? Alright, what's going on, world? Alright, I just came off that white path. That was out right over there to my left somewhere. Soft set, off scene. You can't see it right now. Came up on this little relaxed, chill scene area, which is where the people come at and whatnot, because you got picnic tables and pavilions, all that over there. And I was just talking to some people, and they were telling me about this and that and that and this, and I was like, okay. Then I looked at the map and realized the way I'm going is this way. There's a bridge that way that I gotta go across. That's going to lead me to an unblazed trail, or the blue trail. That's what we're looking for, the blue trail. That's going to be that way. So we're looking for that blue trail once we get across that bridge over there. Now, let's go. This ain't nothing to look at, man. Come on. They even got a spot that you can go crawfishing. Something I used to do with my cousin back in the day. Now I had noticed when I was on that white trail, there was like a lot of access points to the road. Like I was saying, it was real busy, noisy on that side. So seeing all them little access points was like, okay, I see. Now it really made sense. You got paths over here. This is like a hangout spot for Simsbury residents, you could say. You know, maybe a little after hours hang out, after sunset hang out. You know, I come out here, chill next to a little stream of water. All right. Let's get to that bridge. Let's get to that bridge. Still got us a little, oh. We don't want to break nothing. All right. That's where we going. That's where we going. little bridge here, and I believe across this bridge there's going to be a path that leads me into this forest here somewhere. So we're going to see if we can find this path, see what we could do. Let's go. You can't tell me that ain't a hangout spot. You can't tell me that's not a hangout spot. I came down to the riverbed to get a better look around a little bit. Came over here and seen this. I'm not sure what it is. Matter of fact, I don't know what it is. If there's anybody out there that's familiar with this, you know what this symbolizes, you know, put it in the comments. Yeah, what up, world? Okay. On this unbelievable trail right here. This is gonna be our connector. Man, yo, some dude just came through here on some bikes, yo. I mean, they was moving it, and for a second I thought they was e-bikes. No, they was pedaling. I mean, they was kicking up dirt. But yeah, I know if we keep going that way, we're gonna hit the blue path and then loop around and whatnot. No, we're gonna take the unbelievable trail because looking on the map, if I go down there and take that trail and connect it to the blue trail and do what I was gonna do, I would have missed the purple trail. So we're going to go through here because this right here is going to connect us to the orange trail. That's what this one's supposed to do. Connect us to the orange trail. You know what? I'm going to put that on the screen for y'all later. Come on. Here we are right here on the orange path. Right there. We just came across, whatchamacallit, I was still screwing up, untying, and doing the tripod. And I came here on this path now. Okay, now, let me check to see which way we gotta go. So we know which way we gotta go. And we'll be back. Check the map. Now, this orange path is going to bypass the yellow path and the red path and connect us to the purple. It's going to come to a purple and blue. I believe that's how it's going to be. It's going to be blue and then purple. We're going to take the purple. That purple is going to take us to the blue. That blue is going to take us to the green. That green is going to bring us back around to the blue. And that blue is going to bring us back around here. There's this. Then we're going to take, I believe it's an unblazed trail that'll bring us back to the yellow, connect us back to the red. I think. But we'll figure that out later. You know, I'm thinking I might be able to do this whole park in 4 hours maybe. I mean, don't hold me to that. That's coming from somebody that's still new at hiking. So I don't know how long it takes to hike certain terrains. That's the part. You got to know the terrain that you're hiking. Now, I'm not walking around high school track. You see, we're going up inclines. Y'all seen videos of me climbing mountains. Yeah. You know, I'll be out here doing it. Gotta let y'all know. I was just saying to myself, walking through here, it smell like cucumber. I hope that's not no alien or nothing. Okay, I see a path right here. I said, we're gonna bypass that path. Keep it going. I know it's a yellow one up here. We're gonna bypass the yellow too. And hit that purple. We're looking for the purple. Let's go. Uh-oh. It's trying to come through. It's trying. Probably got another hour before it come out. Well, I mean, actually start blazing through and heating up this air. Let's get up this hill. Okay. I was talking with some people earlier, and they was telling me that the trail was going to be marked for where the cross-country runners okay, that's blue. Oh, yeah. That's red, I believe. That's orange. And I think this is the purple. That sun trying to break through there. Okay. Looking on the map, this must be the purple. It got to be the purple. I don't see no marks yet though, but it's got to be the purple because the blue is right there. We passed the red. I don't see no marks for that pad. I'm saying that's just yellow, so it has this is it. So, like I said, we're gonna try to. We've been in here a little over 2 hours. Yeah. Because when I started the split on the white pad, and that was 20 after 8. So I already been in the park since about 7:40ish. So let's get up here. Alright. It's purple. It's purple trail. I'm thinking this is the blue. I see a purple mark on that tree. So we're gonna walk this way. Alright, now I just seen a blue mark. I know, pretty sure this is the blue trail. And I just seen a green mark, which I think is the mark of the green trail. So, this blue should loop us back around to the green. Then bring us back to that blue. Then we're going to take that blue back to the orange, or is it yellow? That's what we're going to do. Well, I'm telling you, I like these cross-country tracks. The cross-country team, they got all the rules marked. They want to make sure none of their players get killed out here. Look at this. Everything that's white is roots and rocks marked so the runners can see where it's at. I hear people. I hear people. All right, well, I think that's green. I guess. So we're going to take this pad, this green is going to loop back around to the blue. So we can continue our quest to do the colors. What's up, world? We 2.5 hours in. We on our quest to do the colors on this trail. We can. I think we'll be out of here by 12. We'll be done by 12. I'm just doing a little button hook on this green trail. It should be quick. I don't know why they made this. They might as well just make this unblazed. It ain't nothing to see out here. Let me show y'all. Spray paint on there. All right. I just did the green loop. I wish they would put pictures on these maps so you can see what you're really getting yourself into, because there wasn't nothing back there. So I did that green loop. Bang. I'm back on the blue trail. Back up that way. That's the purple trail we just came down. We're gonna take this blue trail out and around. Now the blue trail. Try to remember. I'm going to take the blue trail down to an unblazed trail. That's going to bring me back to the yellow. I'm going to jump on that yellow and take that yellow back to the orange, and take that orange to the red, and take the red back to the parking lot. So that's what we're looking like. So let's go. Came down. The way they got these roots spray painted, it's like they glowing. Lighting your way up to see where you can go. Let you know where not to trip. Territory. Now I think on the map, this might be an unblazed to the purple, and this is going to be blue. Yo, I'm literally out here. It's like I'm hiking in people's backyard. It's crazy. And I just came up on a sign. They selling eggs. They put a trail. I mean, they put a advertisement on the trail. No, listen. An advertisement on the trail. I thought I seen everything but wind. As I'm walking on this path, right? Like in people's backyards. They literally got their own entrance to the trail. Like, anytime somebody can look out the window yo, I see a black dude in my yard. I'm like, no, I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail. All right, we on the quest for colors today. We on the blue right now. Gonna keep it moving. Get out these people's yard. They're talking about they hear somebody in the woods talking. Oh. Look. Got your own walkway to the trail. Let's keep walking then. Orange and purple is over there. We already came up. That's where we came up. We looped around on that blue. Now we on the blue still going this way. And a lot of this blue trail is behind private property. I wonder what people thinking about that when they made this. I don't know. Let's get it walking. That right there, that's like a service road or exit, entry point, whatever you want, you know, it's part of the trail too. Around that corner will be the rest of the blue trail. This right here, I believe, is an unblazed trail. Now that unblazed trail is going to take us back to the yellow. That yellow is going to take us back to the orange, which is going to hook us back to the red, and the red will take us back to the parking lot. That's what we're doing. I was coming down this path, just like I told you. This path is on the back side of private property. So I'm coming up the path and I see this dude coming with a wheelbarrow and whatnot. I'm thinking I'm on his yard. I'm thinking I'm on his property and whatnot. No, he's just doing some maintenance to the trail. I said, yeesh. I don't want to be on nobody's property where I ain't supposed to be. So this is where we going. Let's head this way. Just stepped off the blue trail. Now I'm on what I believe to be an unblazed trail that's connecting back to the yellow. And if not, this might be 400 or 500 wasted steps going back the other way. That unblazed trail. It doesn't connect me to the yellow. It's got to be the yellow. Oh. Speaking of yellow, we're going to take this yellow, connect it back to the orange. And that orange is going to connect us to the red. Walk along the side. So part of the yellow trail. See that? Yellow trail. Now, as I'm noticing, the more and more I do this, I start to notice trails. And you know it's a trail. I can see down here. I can see all down here. There's all kinds of trails. Little walkways, little walk paths. I told you, I know people hang out here. People shimmy all down up in there and get down there to the water. I can see it. You can see all kinds of paths here. Got paths here. there. There's a little path down there. Chimney behind that tree. Then there's one over there. There's one right there. Going down that tree. Yeah. They be out here hanging out. Creating their own little paths. Messing up the map. This should be the orange. Right there on that tree. It's orange. Now we're going back that way. Because that's going to connect us to the red. Alright. Correction. We're not going that way. We're going this way. And I believe right down there at that intersection, it should be the red going that way. Let's go. Trail. I don't know. I see them now. This red trail is supposed to lead me back to civilization. And I think I'm getting close. Because I can hear people. And now that the day is starting to waken up a little bit more, might be people in the park. In the pavilion part of the park. I never know. You're almost out though. There goes the park. And I think that's where we just were. I believe we were just over that way a little bit. We were over there that way a little bit, over there on that side. And them trees, that's the white trail. And we're out the park. That concludes the trail walk for today. And here's the parking lot. Now I still got some walking to do before I get to my vehicle, but you know, there's another one in the books there for you. Strattonbrook State Park in Simsbury. I've been out here and I did the quest. I did the accomplishment. I came out here. I said I'm gonna touch all the colors. I'm gonna touch all the paths. You know, I ain't gonna tip the tip though, but you know, I touched this path, I touched that path, I touched all color paths in this park today. And I feel kind of good about that. So you know, man. Oh, let's check the steps. Get that dirt. And right now, it froze. It just turned off on me and whatnot, but okay. Yeah. We're here. We're done. It's completed. Like I always say, you know, come out, get that blood moving, get them bones moving. Stop acting like you old. You're not old. You're only as old as you perceive to think you are. All right? Watch. Okay. And we're stepping up the park. Oh, come on, man. We're stepping out the park at 9903. 9,900. No, 9,903. 03. So, that's us for today. You know? Another one in the books. Another one in the chapter. You know. So, we're going to be out. Yep. One man production.